I am the gayish one and she's the straight-ish one.
Straight as a spaghetti.
You're gay. I cooked spaghetti.
No,
So it's not really straight. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jess here and today I have my best friend here with me and she is gonna ask me some questions that people are normally too afraid to ask. These are the kind of questions that you don't go around and ask people because it's a bit awkward and a bit rude. So we're here to break it down for you guys. Make it easy so you don't have to ask anybody. So she identifies as straight and I identify as just sexual. For those of you who don't know, this is
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, and that's my best friend.
In total we have 10 questions. Yeah.
Alright, so I haven't seen these questions, so it'll be interesting to see. Okay, let's go.
So, question number 1. In your opinion, do you need to have one partner in your relationship that is more masculine than the other?
Well, I feel like in any relationship, in my opinion anyway, there is always someone that, like, I feel like people like have energies, right? So I just feel like everyone has a bit of masculine energy and everyone has a bit of feminine energy. And so not so much like, oh, I'm the man of the relationship, but I just feel like there has to be some sort of balance. Yeah. But it doesn't always have to be, because I know of couples that are just two femmes, but I actually haven't met them in person, so I don't know if one of them is more masculine than the other. But from experience, from what I've seen,
yeah,
there's always someone that's more masculine. Even in like straight relationships, it could be that the man is actually the more feminine one and the girl is the masculine one.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true. I feel like I've seen that in some relationships where like it's a guy and a girl and the girl is the one that's a little bit more like tough, I guess, or
more masculine, more energy. It's the energy. I feel like it's the energy around the person.
Yeah.
And like for me, for instance, I feel like I need someone with more of a masculine energy, someone that takes care of me, someone that, you know, and I take care of them too, but I like the gesture of being taken out. I like the gesture of being the queen. So yeah. So did that answer the question?
Yeah, I think it did. Okay. Why do lesbian girls enjoy using a dildo?
You were so uncomfortable saying that.
No, I just like...
what do you mean, why? Is that, are you saying like why then do you not just get a guy
I guess
instead?
I guess if you don't like a guy's penis, like why would you then go and like take a plastic one and put it in anyway?
Because I feel like that's actually a good question. I feel like people would ask that all the time.
Yeah.
It's not so much like, oh, you don't like a dick, like you don't like a guy's dick. It's just more like we as human beings, as girls, are all made the same and we all have a hole there, right? And there is a thing that's called the G-spot.
Yeah.
And you hit that. I know.
I'm a woman also.
And when like you hit the G-spot, you can only really hit it sometimes with like a dildo or with hands. Like hands are good and all, but like you sometimes I feel like it's not as common as people think it is. Yeah. Like you use
I feel like that's probably a misconception that you do it all the time.
Yeah, like you don't do it all the time. Like you see like some girls do, and and you'll know because you look at their nails, and if their nails are long, you know that they use it all the time because she cannot do anything with those fingers. It will hurt. But then you'll find some girls, for a while I would always like get fake nails and then shave 2 down. So I would always have 2 shaven nails. Did you not?
I remember that.
I would always have 2 shaven nails.
Yeah, so I was like, why does she have 2 shorter nails? And then one time I think I asked you and you explained to me and I was like, oh, okay.
You don't need a man to do that.
Yeah.
Like you can sex is still pleasurable with no matter what you use. You can use it, you don't have to use it. Yeah, I guess.
What's it like to be in a relationship with someone who also gets their period?
It's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I thought it would be really like, I don't know, because I'm very grumpy when I'm on my period and I always want to like
yeah, like you see, like when I had my period and she also had her period, I don't really get grumpy. I get very needy. And she gets grumpy-ish.
Yeah.
But like it was never in sync.
But it wasn't. Oh, it was never in sync.
Never.
That is so surprising.
It was never in sync.
That's really surprising.
Never. It's so weird. It was never in sync.
Like I sync up with people like at work and
I
stuff.
do too. But like I didn't with her. So we were never in sync. So it's, but like I could tell when she was about to get her period, and it was like at that point she would become like more feminine energy, and I would become like more the masculine energy, just for that time. Yeah. Just for like the day, and then bring me back.
How do you feel when people say that you can't conceive children the normal way?
Oh, I never actually had anyone say that to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I find that really surprising. Or maybe I just think that people are judgmental to kids more than they actually are.
Yeah, and never had anyone say that. And if they did, then okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like
wouldn't bother you.
No, because at the end of the day, like you can actually get people that, a man and a woman, that can conceive, and unfortunately she can't. Yeah. Or he can't. Yeah. And then they still need to do it in the lab or whatever it is, or they need to adopt or whatever. So if they say that, and I'll be like, okay, cool. No, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. And I don't think I think the thing is it doesn't bother me, but I think like other people that are part of the LGBT community, they would actually like be upset about it. And I know people are sensitive about it, but for me, I don't care, because at the end of the day, I'm lucky enough to have love and to have
a partner.
Even even like adopt children. Like some people can't even adopt for certain reasons. Yeah. So
do you think it's okay to use the labels lesbian, dyke, and gay coming from someone who isn't?
No.
Yeah, I also don't think it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you're saying it in like an offensive way.
Yeah. What do you feel? Why? Why do you think it's not?
I think for me it's like kind of on the same level as like being racist, I guess. Like I know it's like not the same type, but I think like, you know, if someone was to say something mean about you, like in relation to your race, it's kind of, to me, also not okay to call people certain words if like they might get upset by it.
Yeah, I agree. Like I don't think, like for like if someone called me a lesbian, I would actually get offended, but not because of anything, but because I'm like, you don't know me, and I don't like you just labeling me just because. Like I just think you need to like actually have a conversation with me. Look at my YouTube video. And like know sort of like what I am. Yeah. And I just never think labeling is okay in general. So I mean, if you want to be labeled as that, that's fine.
Yeah, that's also fine.
But I also think it's not okay if like you identify yourself as a lesbian and someone goes, oh, that lesbian over there. I just don't think that's okay. Yeah. Because that's rude.
How do fingers compare to penises?
Fingers? Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, how does it compare to a penis?
Well, you have one G spot, right? If you hit it right, it like, feels nice.
Can you do different things with fingers that you can't do with penises, I guess?
What can you do with penises? Like, can you do like a trampoline sex?
Backflips?
Backflips? Like what? I swear it's the same movement. I don't know, like you would experience both. It sort of feels different, but like at the end of the day it feels the same-ish. Not the same, but like
different. What's more enjoyable then?
Well, I think that depends person per person. I prefer, for me it just really depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm like, I prefer fingers, sometimes I prefer like the other toys. Yeah. It really just depends what mood I'm in.
Are you attracted to the same body part of a girl as you are of a guy?
But they have different body parts.
Yeah, but like they have so many in common. Like they have eyes, lips.
Oh.
Flat stomachs. I don't know.
Right.
Nice arms.
No. Oh, tattoos.
Okay, tattoos.
I like them both. I really like tattoos on both men and women. Like I know I say I'm this feminine energy, but I only show this feminine energy when I'm comfortable with you. At the beginning, don't even try, because I'm not okay. If you try to pull this toxic masculinity bullshit on me, I'll be like, bye-bye. See you, have a good day.
Yeah. Does a woman have to be a specific type of lesbian to attract your attention?
Yes.
Okay.
For me, I feel like she needs to be like masculine energy.
Yeah.
I need to feel like a masculine
she have
energy
to
from
like
her.
dress a certain way or talk a certain way, like walk a certain way?
Yeah, I feel like if she's girly, like not my type.
Yeah.
And she needs to like maybe like I like a few tattoos, maybe like a hat. I'm like describing Jamie fully. Maybe like a hat, like, you know, baggy clothes.
Yeah.
Very Justin Bieber look, but on a girl. You know? That's like my vibe. I was into Zac Efron.
Oh yeah, Zac Efron.
Ooh, Zac Efron was...
so charming.
Zac Efron was my jam.
Charlie St. Cloud?
Who's that?
It's a movie that Zac Efron's in.
Oh yeah,
good.
I've watched it. Yeah, I watched it. It wasn't even that good.
It is, because Zac Efron is in it.
Okay, sorry. It's a great movie.
Being in a same-sex relationship, do you think it makes you more willing to be in an open relationship?
No. Like, that's just, I feel like that's the same.
It's a common misconception.
Yeah, like, I just think like people think, oh, okay. But just because, like, we're still human beings. It's not like just because, like, our partner, it's not just because, like, you are with a partner or you've been with a female partner or male partner, if you're a guy, that you're suddenly more open to an open relationship. Like, it's, I mean, for me, it was all about love, so I wouldn't, I mean, I think it's all up to discussion. Like, if you want to, you can, but that would be the same in a straight relationship. Like, I could ask you the same thing, would you? Yeah. I think it would just depend.
I would say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that for the same reasons that I would say no.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I get it. I get it. Do you ever watch straight porn to get turned on or not? And this is question number 10, by the way.
Not really. If I do look at straight porn, it's not because I'm craving like a straight relationship or anything like that. Or it's not because I want a straight relationship or anything like that. It's just more...
Do you get turned on?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't do it to watch the girl and the boy. It's just more like it depends what I'm into in that day. If I'm into like looking at a woman, I'll look at the woman. If I'm into looking at the man, I'll look at the man. But not like,
Interesting. Interesting.
It just depends what I'm into in that day, and it's really odd. It changes. What about you? Do you ever watch lesbian porn?
No. You've never?
Do you know, like, a lot of straight people that I know watch lesbian porn, so yeah, you would get to. Anyway. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Maybe this video helped with certain things and sort of misconceptions that you've been having about, you know, people that have had lesbian partners or that have lesbian partners or gay or whatever. And it just sort of made you see everything in a different light and gave you some answers. And maybe at least you don't have to ask those people if you have these questions, because lots of people are not as comfortable to talk about them. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Jess, and all my social medias will be in the description box down below. This is Melissa.
Oh, all of my Instagram links, is down below.
Like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it to anyone that you think might find it interesting, and thank you for watching. I'll see you for my next video. Bye!